Well, it's also exciting in the spring because it's time to plant your hanging baskets. And I'm with Donna from Black Gold, and you have a wonderful project for us today. So what are we going to plant?
Right. What I did is got the containers here.
Love these.
Yep. And what you should do is soak the coconut fibers first, and then you can go ahead and plant.
And what kind of soil are we using today?
We're using Black Gold all-purpose. It has a 6-month fertilizer in it.
Nice.
So it gets a good starter fertilizer.
All right, and so I see that you have 2 different sizes of fuchsias, and these are gorgeous fuchsias. But how come we're not just planting the baby ones, the tiny ones?
Well, I wanted some instant gratification and color right away in the yard. So I went ahead and got a couple big ones to start with.
Look at that. Oh, it's like almost done.
Yes, it's almost done.
And why wouldn't I just put this one in all by itself?
Well, because when it's done blooming or slowing down, the other ones will take over.
Ah, okay. And I think I've learned you want to cram and jam in hanging baskets. You want a full one tomorrow. It looks like it's been growing on and on.
Right.
And so also with fuchsias, for care, we want these in afternoon shade?
Afternoon shade, and also too on your new ones here, you might give them a pinch right on the end, and they'll bush out, and you'll have so much more fullness to them.
Oh, nice, and more flowers.
More flowers.
All right, are you going to start in yours?
Yep, I'm going to do the pink one in the middle of mine.
All right. And I noticed too, should we be worried that there's so many roots here in these pots like that?
No, just fluff them up a little bit.
Like this? Okay.
Yep.
And really they'll kind of push out into this new pot right now.
That's right. These will be full before you know it.
And so we also want to make sure that we fill in all these empty spaces with more of this lovely Black Gold soil.
Yep. You don't want any air spaces in there.
And it's kind of nice to have a square pot because you really can understand where to put things, and it makes it just a little easier sometimes. The round pots are a little more difficult.
These will be fun hanging in my tree in my side yard. Ah,
nice. And then ongoing in the summer, we might have to augment that fertilizer that's already in the soil.
You might want, as the heavy bloomers like a little more fertilizer. So I'd go ahead and recommend a water soluble.
All right. And then I know the hummingbirds are going to be really happy because they love these flowers.
They do. It's a couple different flavors we have here, and you can buy all the different flavors of fuchsias in your local nurseries.
And speaking of local nurseries, there's a special day today with fuchsias.
That's right. It's Fred Meyer Planting Day, the annual event. You come in and buy your containers and your plants, and we'll plant them up for you in Black Gold all-purpose soil.
Oh, really? I don't have to do any of the mess at home then?
No, you can have it all done right there and drive them home ready to put out.
I love that idea because sometimes we don't have a space at our house to kind of make a big mess. We don't have a planting area.
Not everybody has a greenhouse, Trudy.
I know. It's kind of nice you do.
Yes, it's a very good event. So if you're out and about today, come down to any of the Fred Meyers and get your plants planted out.
Well, you heard it
Black
here.
Gold all-purpose.
And that's the most important thing. So if you're doing any of your hanging baskets, if you're doing them at home, make sure you get Black Gold soil because it is the best one. And get your plants at any of your local independent garden centers or go to Fred Meyer's today and they could just do it for you. Thanks so much, Donna. Have fun.
Thank you. We will.